What's up, guys? Brett Medlock here today with Andrew Baldwin. I want to talk about Spider-Man for PS4. What a big exclusive. What a huge get for Sony. It's really odd considering this is just a Marvel game. But, of course, Insomniac is known for making exclusive games. Of course, they're usually on the PlayStation side, giving us Ratchet and Clank and what was those other ones? I can't remember at the moment. Yep. And they randomly left Sony. Oh, yeah, the Resistance games on PS3.
Oh, yeah.
And then they randomly left Sony and did Sunset Overdrive over on Xbox One. And there's rumors of a sequel of that coming, which I'll be surprised to see that at E3. But now they're back on the Sony side developing Spider-Man. I'm excited for this game. Looks amazing.
You want to know my read on Spider-Man?
What's your read?
I'm not the biggest Spider-Man fan.
Oh my god, get out! I'm just kidding.
He never truly excited me. The closest I've ever really liked Spider-Man is with Tom Holland in the new movies.
Yeah.
I think he does a great job. But the game's piqued my interest.
Mm-hmm.
I will give it that. The web-slinging mechanics look really fun. The fighting looks very Arkham-esque, and I like that.
Yeah.
I know it's not the same people who made it, but
it
definitely looked like they've taken note from a very good superhero game.
Yeah, definitely. And I just love the way that you can use the environments to take down enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just like you can like randomly grab like a pole and spin it around and like knock out 4 dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, and it's really interesting because he's like swinging around on building stuff. You find guys on buildings, but he always like saves them from dying.
You can tie people up too, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much like what he does to keep everyone from dying off from like falling off the building.
Because he's that goody two-shoes superhero.
Yeah, I know. Come on, I just want to kick him off.
So I have a question: is this young Peter Parker or old Peter Parker?
This is college Peter Parker,
okay.
I believe. I could be wrong.
Okay.
But Miles is in it.
Oh, Miles Morales is in it?
He's in it. He was in one of the trailers at the very end, and so everyone's assuming something might happen to this Spider-Man, or if Green Goblin shows up and like kills Spider-Man like he has in some of the comics.
I didn't know Green Goblin was in this. I thought
he's not confirmed at all.
Oh crap! What's the name of the villain in this?
Electro. He's an electric dude. Mr. Negative.
Yeah, Mr. Negative. That's who I'm thinking. I was about to say I know who I'm thinking of. But that's Mr. Negative.
So he's apparently the one guy that we've seen, but you know they're not making a Spider-Man game with only one villain.
True. Spider-Man is known for his large ensemble of villains.
And like the movies have made mistakes plenty of times about putting too many villains in the movies. So I'm hoping we see like Sandman, Green Goblin, Venom.
I mean, how many do you want?
I want to see Venom for sure, and I want to see Green Goblin for sure.
Do you think they're going to put him in there because of the new Venom movie?
I doubt it.
I mean, they're supposed to have Tom Holland cameo.
That got rumored out. Yeah. Like, it was rumored, and then it got, like, fizzled out. Like, people were like,
we'll see.
If that did happen, that would open up a whole new can of worms, because then the Sony movies would technically be a part of the MCU, even if they didn't actually cross over with them. Mm-hmm. Kind of like how the Netflix shows up. But anyway, what were we talking about? Spider-Man PS4?
Yeah, we got a little sidetracked in the movies.
So yeah, Spider-Man PS4, in my opinion, one of my most anticipated games. Looks amazing. I love how you can just bust in through a coffee shop and jump on the tables and jump out the window and land on a car, pull some dude out.
I'm curious to see how much freedom you have, or what are the limits to his powers in this game.
Yeah, me too. And what's interesting, it has me curious, is there's apparently segments where you play as Peter. Not only Peter, you play as Gwen Stacy.
Really?
Yeah.
So is it not going to have Mary Jane in it?
I can't remember if you play as Gwen. I think it's Gwen Stacy.
So it's going to have you're not just Spider-Man all the time. You're actually going to have...
You're going to be playing as Peter sometimes.
I like that. I don't know how I feel about the other one. Playing as...
Gwen, yeah.
Gwen or Mary.
Unless she turns into Spider-Gwen at some point.
Is that a canon thing?
Yeah, Spider-Gwen.
I didn't know that was a canon thing. I don't know much about the universe of I know the Spider-Verse, although going back to movies, I am looking forward to Into the Spider-Verse.
That's what I'm wondering if they're actually tackling this game, considering that it has like Miles in it and stuff. Mm-hmm. There might be some type of Spider-Verse.
That'd be really cool.
It'd be cool if like the promotion of this game is actually only like the first hour, and it makes you think that Mr. Negative is the main bad guy, but the Spider-Man that we've seen in the all the promotion stuff, he actually dies off early on, and then Miles is actually the main character.
That would be a really
That'd be so awesome.
I want to say cool, but kind of sad.
It would be sad.
It'd be sad, but like that's got to be like one of the biggest like just twists. Like, not even at the end, like right in the beginning. It's like, hey, you thought you were playing as the Spider-Man?
Nope. Peter's dead. Peter Parker's dead. Dude, like that, I feel like would get people like you know how people flip out or stuff like that in video games. I feel like
think
that'd be in people's brains. They'd be like instant 10.
I had to think about that. I'm like, yeah, that would be kind of cool actually.
God of War did something similar, and it's in the way that it promoted the game, leaving out a huge part of it. And okay. I'm not gonna jump into it. It's spoiler territory.
I haven't gotten to the end of it, so please don't.
Yeah,
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, so I'm super excited for this game. I'm gonna get this not really Spider-Man fan to be excited about it one day. We'll see. The game's not that far off though. I believe it's September.
I can't see it's gonna be a game I'm gonna go out and buy right away, but
I can't remember the release date. I'll leave a title right down there or whatever it is. I can't remember. But it's really soon. It's probably the closest of them all, of all the games I've talked about.
Yeah, I think September sounds about right.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm Brett Medlock. This is Andrew Ball, and this is the Games of E3 series I'm doing on Nintendo Enthusiast, Xbox Enthusiast, and my personal favorite, PlayStation Enthusiast. Also, be sure to check out his videos over on PC Gaming Enthusiast. He's a PC nerd over there, so go check those out. I'm over there as well. Especially recently, we just did a batch of videos, so go check him out. I'm Brett Medlock, Andrew Baldwin, probably already said that. I'll talk to you guys later.
See you.